Hey there folks, Tangotan here with a new episode of Sky Haven. So we're back and we're going to start a new game. There's been a decent update and as a result some of the saves have stopped working. But also we got to the end of the progression I suppose in the game, which was about 1950s up to the jets. So we're going to crack on, have a look at some of the new features. One of which is this bit. I do not remember this screen when you start a new game. So you can pick what era you want to play in, which is nice. But also, this is the big one, where you can change how quick the years fly by during, well, one in-game day. So we're going to change it to 3 months rather than the default 2 years, I think it is, and we'll go from there. Okay, here we are. So let's crack on. Again, we'll start with the map's the same. The map hasn't changed, I don't think. No, it looks very, very similar. In fact, it is the same, isn't it? Ooh, what's happened there? Right, so we're going to start with a little airport, get some planes up and running. We have to do it all manually initially. And we'll go for, oh, that's a new button. That's a slightly different icon. Fuel, cargo, yep, that's fine. Offices, yep. Runway and things, just double check nothing in here is moved. Nope, perfect. So let's grab a little road. The only thing I wish I'd do is have this come straight in, so it's lined up with the grid. Well, it is, isn't it? We'll line up with that fence. It's 90 degrees, but we'll work with it. So we're going to bring this down to here. How much money have we got? We've got fair enough. Okay. So we're going to have that there. We're going to get some facilities in. So, well, that's nice. Nice snaps. But we're going to bring another road across here. Well, this shouldn't need to be too big. I think about there should be fine for now. Let's grab the barrels. We'll try and bring it as close to the road. Is that the best we can do with snapping there? Okay. That one. And we're going to do one next to it. And we're going to throw a little runway in. Which, if I remember, yep, I've got the buttons right. See, it doesn't line up with the road, which is very frustrating. Is it on a separate grid? It is ever so slightly on a different grid. Not by much, but enough to be noticeable. But never mind. Anyway. Right, let's get these in. These should be fine, right? Yeah, so we're going to put a... We'll start with a good number. So let's start with 8. Because I think we managed 8 last time, didn't we? 4. You know what? 5. Let's do 7. I was thinking, do we do the box style we did before we have 4 and 4, or do we straight to this? Now it's not counting our money down, so I'm a little bit concerned about that one. I suspect it's because we're paused, or is it just because they rebalanced the values, which could be a thing. I honestly don't know. I did glance over the patch notes, but didn't give them too much attention. But that's just me being lazy, I'll be honest. Right. Can we get that? No, we can't get it to line up. That's a shame. Okay, so maybe we get rid of all of this. Okay. We have to. Yeah, we can do it that way. The rest will. We want it to try and be lined up as much as possible, the runway. So let's just try that. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. Let's put a runway down. You know what? Let's put the runway down here. Then I'm hoping these will then line up. In fact, we want a little road, don't we? Not a road, one of these on-off things. Put one there. And we'll put one here. And we'll go for one of these jobbies. We'll line that up to there. Okay, and then we'll bring out there. And we'll just see how this works out for us. I'm actually thinking 6 airplanes because I don't think we can handle more than 6. I'll be honest with you, I don't think we can. So we can't get that any closer to that. So we're going to go 1. Okay. Spin you around. Too much. There we go. 1, 2. Get these in nice and quick. How many have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfecto. Get a little road. Connect all of these up. And that should be okay. We can delete this little bit here. Brilliant. We're going to bring a little road from here Okay, straight onto that, and then across to here. And I'm hoping we can now bring this straight, and it connects straight into here, which would be there, wouldn't it? And then we're just gonna have to do a little mini little thing. Now, in terms of the buildings, I think if we get them reasonably close to there, it means they're not travelling as fast. We'll have them there. The office, I don't think needs to be anywhere particular, but it can for now sit on the end here. Closest about there, that's fine. And I think we're now ready to open the airport, aren't we? Oh, you're not linked. Oh yeah. So we need to go here, link all, buy vehicles, or buy one. We'll get another slot. We'll have 2 vehicles. And this guy, so slot, we'll have 2, because that should be, I'm hoping, enough to work for us. So let's go. Next day. Let's skip forward. Science. Oh, better get some research going. So we'll hire one of them. And we're going to go for just here. We'll start with the top and then we'll work our way across. That's going to take us 2 days. God. The time has gone when we used to get it down. We've got it down to an hour, a couple of hours. Ah, perfect. So we've got plane. You can land there. Oh, pause. Quick. We need to sort out fuel management to delivery. So we've got a little bit. Supply. New contract. Instant. These are all still instants, aren't they? Yeah. So we're going to go for instant. How much can we get delivered? Come on. There we go. 6,000. We've got 7,000 capacity. We'll have that. And then we'll need cargo. So let's click on here. Supplies. New contract. I'm sure we can do regular, yeah. So let's go for how much? We can do 50. So we'll just sign 50 to come in at midnight and that'll be fine. Hopefully that fuel truck will turn up with the rest of it. And let's get the game going a little bit quicker. Get a few planes in. Get this ticking over. Perfecto. Look at that. We'll get these all landed here. So once we've got the research done, we might actually even have a look at what we can do for multiple. In fact, how much money we got? 25. We could probably get a second runway in actually. So if I'm thinking, they come out that way. If we put another runway in sort of here. Right, just bear with me, then we can get you to connect. Oh no, we need a, have I built this too close? Off, that one, come on, that one. I don't think we need the 2 because technically they shouldn't need to come off here. So if we do that, they should just all flow around that way. Now if we do this as landing, can we do that? Arrivals, this is departures. Right, that's fine. Then we can, I reckon we could probably sneak in a few more of these. And we should be, can we get squeeze one more? A little bit of a gap. Do we? Yeah, let's do it. It's fine. It's all about trying to get the, I know we're not going to make masses of cash at this stage, but something is better than nothing. And it means we probably will need to get everything else up and running. Unlink, link, perfect. Right, let's get these landed as well. 1, 2. Let's get the game moving. We've got another one, perfect. So this is the only bit that takes a little bit tedious at the beginning, but it, you know, it's designed to help us get into the game. I do like the camera freedom though, I really do. So yeah, look, there we go. Should we? Can we? Oh. Okay, as soon as we book them, it disappears. That's fine. Yeah, and that seems to be working a lot better. Plenty of pass through. We'll have in a bit. Will tell us how we're doing for fuel. Is fine. That is fine. We'll check the money situations at a later day. Oh God, we've got a lot. Come on, pause. Let's get these all booked in. Maximum plate limits reached. Okay, yeah. So there is a handling limit of 6, I think. 4. No, it can't be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is my maximum. But I've got 9 ramps. Okay, that's not a problem. We can handle that. I think once we get the control tower in, that should boost up a little bit more. But having that extra little bit of flex with the one means we're never going to turn a plane away. Hopefully. How are we doing for fuel? Fuel is fine. Cargo is okay. don't think we need any more cargo being brought in. What are we on? We're getting close to the end of the day, aren't we? Oh no, we're about halfway through. Sorry, I forget purple is still part of the day. We better order some more cargo. So let's go to here, new contract. Let's do 50. And let's do it midday. About there. About there? No, it's there. Sign. So it's probably a bit late to do that one. Not enough cargo, yes. So can we get an instant on any of these? You will do me instant. Fantastic. Wait. Come on. There we go. Get me 50. Sign. I know it's... Dismiss that. Perfect. So hopefully we'll get the 50 coming reasonably soon. Let's get these booked in. Are we still... We are still running. Perfect. Ah, there it is. There's the cargo guy. Dumps. And we're full. Perfect. We better order some fuel as well. So we'll do 6,000. Will that come in the time we need? Let's have a look. Yeah, let's sign that, because that extra 1.1 should be used up by some of these planes by the time they get in here. Yeah, look at that. We're almost out. And I'm hoping that truck turns up any second now. Any second now. There it is. There it is. Perfect. Look at that. As if that was perfectly timed. For the followers of this channel, you will know that is definitely not the case. 27,000. We're still... How are we doing with the cash? Money flow. And I don't want a loan. I think we'll be okay. Doing the research is a bit slow. While we're waiting, let's just have a quick look up here. Office work. Office furniture. Can help work much more efficiently in the office environment. Okay. Flight scheduling. Okay, that will be a useful one to have. Okay. Tarmac paving. We're not worried about too much. Oh my God. Better get these planes landing. All about the turnaround. Let's get these in. Wow, did we manage to actually book them all in? I don't think any are waiting. I think the two we've got seem to be ticking on nicely. Yeah, I think we're doing alright. It makes a change. Oh, hang on. So each one of these is going to make us 500. And it's going to cost us 38. Wait, pause. What's that? Penalty for failing to service airline or failing to land. Okay. Right, I get you. So, essentially, yeah. So this one's quite a high penalty based on the income. This guy is a decent income, 500, look at that. 5s and 2s are good income. So we're going to take the big income earners, because that's what's going to help us. I should really pay more attention to that. We'll take you now. So you're waiting for the runway to be clear. That's fine. 500, that's a good earner. And yeah, we're starting to make some cash now. Oops. That is a miss on my behalf. Let's just close this. New contract. Give me... Yeah, sign that. Let's get fuel as well. New contract. Sign that. Okay. I completely missed that. That's what's going to hurt. Is when you miss those ones, you get... The fines will stop. I mean, especially with all of these. I mean, yeah, it's landing one... Getting one done successfully, but... You know, that's not the point. It's when you're little airport like this, it can make a big impact. So we've got to keep an eye on this. I mean, look at that, it's already started to shrink. Planes are taking off okay. They seem to be very slow on the takeoff. Do we need to get another takeoff runway? I don't think so. I think we're okay on that. I think it's just delays, and that's the airport now closed for the day. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to double up on all of these buildings to double our fuel services. So we can go for that one there, that one there. We're going to... We're going to buy a vehicle. Yeah, we are. We're going to buy the vehicle here. We're We're going to buy a vehicle for here. Okay, so that's doubled our supplies up. Because we're making money, I think we might even increase our staff to increase this. That should take this how long now? 2 days, 9 hours. Hopefully that'll be fine. These planes should take off, and then we should be able to fast forward into the next day. I'm hoping fuel. Well, let's get another fuel delivery in. Here. Let's get another 6,000. Can you deliver me more on the instant? You can deliver me 10. Yeah, let's do the 10 for you at 4,000 or 6,000 to 2.5. So that's cheaper to have 2 little deliveries turn up than 1 big one. I'm sure that works out cheaper. I know we spent a little bit of cash, but that's okay. We've got 3 cargo vehicles in total, but these will need supplying. So we're going to link you to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're going to do those 3. You are going to link to 1, 2, 3. And that should be, you then do the others. You're doing 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to add, yeah, that should be okay, because then it's 3, 6, and 3. That should be fine, because each little car does 3 stands. Yeah, I think we've got this right, so hoping this now flows. This is ticking through very slowly, but, you know, expected. So we're going to run through another day, see how we get on. So we managed to skip through the night. No. We made 24,000. It's not bad. We spent a bit, but, you know, commercial. Oh, no, spending's on this side. This is profit. Where's building? No, we couldn't have spent that. I mean, we built all of this. Construction, 21,000. There we go. So, yeah, we cover the cost of our construction, which is perfect. It's what we need. So, goods are full. That's at 10,000. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully that will be enough to manage that and give us a little bit of a buffer. And any minute now, I'm hoping we can skip the night. Unless I'm expecting... Ah, there we go. Yeah, so that's going to help us skip. That should be 3 months. Currently, yeah. Can we actually... There's no way of changing this, is there? No. I thought maybe initially if we could change it, then it would be pretty cool. But apparently not. So we're just going to land them all, because it's not like we're running out of space. So let's just get them all landed, and then we'll make cash that way. Okay, get you all in, perfect. And they're taking off reasonably well. I don't think we're having a problem with landing them, are we? We should really keep an eye up here to tell us if we've missed an airplane. But it doesn't look like we're having any big issues with landing them. It's just the slight delay on getting them back in the air, which we can work with. Because you don't get fined for the delay, do you? It's quick. No, we don't. Perfect. So there's a few we're missing, but it is what it is. I have you there, and then you're at the top, so you can come there. You, as soon as we get into space, we will land you. And you, and then we'll last the rest we kind of just play with. I mean, this guy we're going to miss. Can we get it in? Maybe just in time. Not going to worry about the 69 ones. We'll take the 500. Yep. And these, if we miss them, yeah, I can live with that. These ones we don't want to miss. The big earners. Just give it a second. See if we can free up a few more slots. There you go. Look at that. It's 200 there. Take you. So 500. Come on, one of these free up. I mean, we've got time. There's a time before they're dismissed. But I think we're alright. There's 2 500s. Plenty of time on this one. Tick it through, and boom. There we go, right. How are we getting on with the day? We're into the morning. Our fuel supplies are fine. Our research is progressing. How are we doing on the previous 1 day? In fact, let's just have a little look here. We don't want to worry about passenger services just yet. What's this one? Construction. We're not worried on that one. Here, cargo handling. Sky caps, what does that do? They carry more their luggage on board. Okay, we're not worried about that one. So, cargo hoist? Nope, not yet. I want to know, where is the... I wonder why there's 3 dots on top of this one. I don't think it really tells me anything. Where's the control tower? There it is. What does this do? After worldwide broke them... yes, yeah, okay. Does it actually increase our flight limits? Don't think that's the one for flight limits. Okay, that's fine. What's this one? Okay, so we're going to do the trucks. I probably shouldn't have done something else other than the trucks, but never mind. Oh, we're empty. Empty on the flights. Let's get them all landed. And they are kind of working, aren't they? Okay, let's get some fuel in before we forget. We run out. So we're going to do that one. That'll turn up. We've got plenty on the buffer. Okay. So these 3 aren't really getting used much because I'm filling from the top. So we'll give these trucks here something to do. You know, we can't let them feel lonely. And these are weighing nicely. The research is very slow, but it's coming on. There we go. Wait, what's this? Number of operations. That's 4. I mean, how do we increase this? I can have 10 planes on the airport, can I? But I've only... well, actually, does that mean the ones on the runways as well? But I'm pretty sure that doesn't count the ones on the runways, because there are times where we've had more. So, okay, you know what? What we'll do is if we can fill it out again, so we've got completely backed up, then what we'll do, we'll check that. Okay, so the learning curve again for me as much as it is for you. Hope this content isn't too boring. That's the biggie. How are we doing? We're still on 7. We're still not fully maxed out our thing. That's still 7. Still saying we've got plenty of space. I think we're getting close to being... We must be close to being maxed out now. Or not. Not is the case. It looks like this time round we've managed to somehow weather the storm. Better get some more fuel in. Wow, okay. That should hopefully turn up before we run completely dry. Okay, good. Plenty of planes coming down. All waiting. Perfecto. We've run out of fuel, but I'm hoping... There we go, he turned up just on the nick of time. You know what? Let's get another one in. That should then keep us going for a fair while. Okay, let's get these landed. They're waiting patiently. I don't think we're going to get enough contracts to actually... Oh, here we go, pause. That's saying we've got 10 planes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, okay. So it includes all of the ones, even the ones occupying that. So, how do we do this? Okay, let's keep the game running. Because ideally, I want all 10 of these to be packed, but I want this as empty as possible. Essentially, I don't want airplanes anywhere else. So maybe, let's just slow the game down a tad. Let's connect you to there, so at least they can get on and off, so they're not cutting across here anymore. I don't know if that one's going to help or not, because the problem is once that takes off, there's a little delay before this one even considers moving on. See, and that's part of what's causing the delay. But we'll run to the night. We're not going to get any more planes now. We'll get the 50. I think we're good. I think we've got through a second successful day and not run out of stuff. It's always a bonus in my books. Yeah, you can see how there's a tad delay them coming on. Here's a thought. Let's just get rid of that. does the game... Oh, game stops. Let's get rid of this plane. Do we just have both runway landing and takeoff, and then we'll just see how we go? Let's just try that. Yeah, I know you've got an issue. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. Let's get to you. That one? No. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. You. Can you not snap onto that? That's slightly annoying. It's fine. Let's have it the other way. And if I kind of line it up as best I can to that, then I'm hoping this will kind of go there. This will go there. We can kind of get you onto here to here. It's a little bit crooked, but it's going to be the best we can do by eyeballing it for now. We're going to have you as both. You should automatically be set to both. And I wonder if that will help with the speed of things happening. Can we close that? Perfect. That's fine. Anyway, we're going to leave this here for now, and then we'll come back next time. I might get through a bit quicker, see how we get on. Maybe try and get some of the research done, automation. I probably will, to be honest. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and take care, and I shall see you guys next time. Take care. Ta-ra.